Hi Gabi, it is a pleasure to talk with you tonight. I would like to ask few questions regarding your journey at DreamLeague as well as DPC and towards TI and beyond. So let me ask you first question, Gabi. After unsuccessful Tour 1 by finishing 8th at the DPC Southeast Asia and later on Fnatic disband from Dota scene, you were waiting 5 months long before joining Entity and then you qualified to the TI right after. How's your feeling when you know that you are now in European team and qualify for TI at the same year?
At first, I'm not really like expecting to qualify like in TI this year because I'm planning to have a break for whole season. I'm not planning to play like the TI qualifiers, but suddenly Entity contacted me. Then it went well, luckily in qualifiers, so we qualified TI. So it's fun, yeah,
See.
but never like have a expectation before.
And speaking of TI, this will be your second TI, and you joined Entity right before the Riyadh Master. So at least you know how the difference between Western Europe and Southeast Asia in terms of competitiveness. So would you mind to tell me how competitive the Western European side comparing to Southeast Asia?
I think it's much harder in Europe because their playstyle is really different and they're really like so smart like compared to C oh compared to C teams. They have like a more game plan, like about they know how about to play the game and how about to like win the game. So I think it's much harder in Europe.
I see. So speaking of Dream League Season 21 that you will play in a few days, looking on Group A, you will play with several teams from European as well as Talon Esports, the team that you face on DPC this year. What do you think about your group and what do you think about Talon Esports actually in general?
About the group,
Yeah.
about like the upcoming tournament, we're not like really expecting because I'm playing from Philippines with 200 ping to
Oh
play this
wow.
tournament.
Okay,
Yeah,
interesting.
so we're not like really expecting too much because I need to get US visa for TI. But yeah, I'm looking forward to play against Talon, of course, because I never played with them since the first DPC.
I see. So assuming that after this Dream League, you will fly right away to US for TI, if I can assume.
If I get the US visa, yeah,
Oh
for sure.
gosh. Oh,
Yeah,
I
so
see.
hopefully, yeah.
Good luck for visa qualifier then, Gabi.
Thank
Okay,
you.
okay. So moving forward to next question. As we know, the entity have rough year towards this DPC year. Entity qualified to TI through Western European qualifiers. By the time you join in, what do you expect for this year TI? Assuming that you got the visa and you can play at TI 12 in Seattle.
Hopefully we get like some good placement about this year because it's really like I mean it's not that great if you play TI then you get last place, right? So I'm expecting to at least get top six, hopefully. Yeah, but no expectation at all to play all the tournaments because it's just gonna pressure you like during the tournaments if you expect so much. Yeah, so maybe just have fun and play for TI. Yeah.
Speaking of the TI format that will different than last year, there will be four group of five and then another one placement or seeding match and then double elimination as usual. What do you think about this year TI format comparing to last year?
Uh, I feel like the last year TI format is much better compared to this one because you're gonna have like so much break day this new TI, right?
Yeah.
So I don't think it's good for the players and for the whole team, I think. Yeah, but nothing we can do. Yeah, just like adapt to it and play better, I think.
And also, as TI 2023 will conclude later this October, this also means there will be no longer DPC after 5 years or 6 years, as Valve announced it on Thursday. What do you expect for Valve's upcoming project towards 2024?
I just hope like we get like so much tournament or like around the world, like not like especially in sea, like Malaysia, Indo, Philippines, like Manila Major, something like that. So it's gonna be more fun like before the yeah compared to this year because in this year you're just gonna play the bug tournament, right? And
Yeah.
I feel like it's so tiring to wait all the just one tournament for 3 months.
I see. Probably last two questions if you don't mind, because I have a questions from my viewers as well. For this Dream League Season 21, as we know that you will face Talon Esports, are you excited to meet the Talons, maybe like Mikoto, 23 Savage, and
Oh,
the crew?
Mikoto.
Yeah. Are you
Yeah,
excited to
I
meet?
know. Yeah, I mean, I know everyone's so excited. I play against Mikoto because I said like something bad about him last time, like
Okay.
greedy mid. Yeah, but that time is really like greedy mid that time. But I'm happy that he found this like play style right now and he improved about it. Then look at him now, like he's doing good, right? I'm happy about it. Yeah.
I see.
Of course, I'm really always excited to play against the C fellow teams
Yeah,
because yeah, it's fun just to play against C players.
I see. So nothing personal for against Mikoto, yeah?
Yeah, I don't have like bad feeling about Mikoto. I just had this greedy mid that time, but
I
I'm
see.
happy that he improved it. Yeah.
And also, if you don't mind, for concluding this interview, is there
Mhm.
any suggestion to other Dota 2 players who want to being better players, at least on pop, if they're not deciding to play like competitively as a, SEA fellows? What do you want to suggest to the SEA player if you want to be a good or better player on pops?
I'm not really sure what to say about pubs because for me, I'm not a good pub player too. Yeah.
Okay.
So I think just have fun. I think just have fun all game. Yeah, that's it for me.
I see. Gabi, it is a pleasure to talk with you at this
Mm.
interview. Thank you so much for your time. I wish you best of luck at Dream League as well as Visa qualifier. And hopefully, I can see you at TI if you qualify for the Visa. Thank you so much, Gabi. Thank you
Yeah,
for your time.
thank you.
Thank
Nice
you.
talking to you. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Gabi.